Alright guys, we are headed back to Ohio. I'm about to head out there and do some late season whitetail hunting with my good buddy Zach. He owns a couple farms and leases a couple farms out there. Been seeing some really good bucks. I know he's been chasing a few big boys. I love getting out here if I can make the time. The last few years I've been able to get out, but got all my stuff packed up. Got my Redworks, got my ice chest. I'm actually getting a little cocky here and bringing ice chests because usually I don't, and then having to buy them, and I have like 15 ice chests in my backyard. So got all my stuff packed and put it all in there. Got the hand warmers and stuff. It's been like, I think in Ohio this morning was like -6 in some parts. I think where he's at it's like 5 to 10 degrees, so it's cold, but we're headed to the airport. Oh, Aberdeen's about to take me, but let's go guys. Let's go see if we can find a big old stinky buck. Alright, I made it to Ohio, and actually I'm going the wrong way here. I'm about to go get my rental car. I got about an hour drive. This is super cool. I just saw this. It's what I'm gonna be looking for out here all week. I wish. Got my car, driving to Zach's. Probably won't get there till after midnight. So we're gonna get some rest, get up tomorrow, go check some trail cameras, and just see what's moving around, see if we have any good bucks hitting the cameras. This cold weather, it's freezing outside. I think it's, I don't know, probably in single digits right now. But that's usually a good sign for these deer to hit food plots and stuff like that. So let's go see what we can find. Oh my Lord, it's cold. Holy crap. We're at 9 degrees right now. You see my breath? This is gonna be fun. All right, we made it. Zach's house. Got his barn and everything over here. Love this place. Zach completely remodeled and fixed up this entire thing. Bachelor pad. Well, got in bed about 1, but I don't think I went to sleep till probably about 4. I was too excited. Just tossed and turned all night. We got up early. You guys can see this out here. Zach's out there. He's been hunting hard all year, and finally got a picture of a really nice buck yesterday morning. So we're gonna see if we can find him again on that trail camera, and see if Zach can get him killed. I'm gonna pack all my stuff. Now we're gonna be basically working all day, hiking and pulling cam. So it's gonna be a long one. I'm working on about 3-4 hours of sleep, but it'll be worth it tonight. So we just stopped, grab a bite to eat, and we're using the bathroom. Zach's in the other one. We're gonna throw our cold gear on. It is gonna be a cold one out there. Zach, I feel bad, he's sitting in the tree stand, so it's gonna be a little windy. That wind chill is gonna eat through him. but at least I'm gonna be in a blind. So we're about to change, get the rest of our stuff on, and we're headed out to the blind. Alright, we're all bundled up. Got my face paint on. I'm about to go climb up in the stand. These deer are bedded up all in here. We got a frozen pond here right now, but they should be coming out of here probably within the next hour or two. Fingers crossed. Got my RX-1 all ready to go. It's game time. I'm gonna show you guys how dedicated I am to filming this hunt for you guys. I forgot my tripod, so I had to make a little shelf out of a box. Some of my clothing and some tape. Alright guys, day 2. We didn't really have anything come in last night. Zach had some action in that spot where we got that really big buck on camera. He was in there, had deer coming in before he even sat down in his stand, and then had deer coming in all around him, and some getting downwind of him, stomping, snorting. Actually had the big buck moving down the ridge line, and all those other deer spooked him out. So he's dropping me off at my stand right now, and then he's gonna haul us back over there and get set up, and then smoke himself a big old buck. And hopefully I got a nice mature deer to come in over here, and we can get the job done here as well. So it's warmed up a little bit. I think it's like 30, I don't know, probably close to 30 degrees compared to 6 and 8 degrees yesterday. So supposedly we have a big storm moving in tonight, so we're hoping that that front gets these deer up and moving. So fingers crossed, we'll see. Let's go get set up. Alright guys, we're all set up. Got my bow, my spray, camera's all set up. Now we just need a big old buck to play the game. It's still kind of early, it's like 3:30, so we'll see what happens. After 3 days of sitting, the #1 buck on my hit list finally shows himself about 30 minutes before dark. Of course he walks in downwind and doesn't like what he smells. My stomach turned to knots as I watched him turn and walk away, thinking to myself this was it. After about 15 minutes of sitting there playing the what ifs in my head, I looked up and there he was. it came in downwind, and I had all the windows and the blind closed, but all night deer have been still acting skittish, like they've been winding me. And he came in 50 and stopped and would not come any closer. And I could tell he kept putting his nose up in the air and sniffing. He definitely caught wind. And so I started to get set up a little bit, moving stuff around, and he didn't like any of that. He ended up jumping and went up and over the rise. So I was upset, man. I thought it was over. I thought the night was done. That was, what, 3 days since he hasn't showed up, and then he comes in and I blow it. So I was pretty bummed. I'm just sitting here licking my wounds, and I don't know, probably 15 minutes goes by, and I look out the window and a group of bucks starts making their way over, and I was praying that he was one of them. And sure enough, he was. He came in and he got set up, you know, I think it's 23 yards in front of me, and he's feeding and just hammered him. I saw him go down in the field. I think I was able to get that on film for you guys too. So, oh my God, I just can't even believe that. I thought I completely blew it. Just got a second chance. Just goes to show you gotta be patient, and if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Yeah, I gotta call back and let him know. I just texted him, but he's going after that big buck that he's been getting on camera, and the service is kind of spotty up there. Some of my messages are going through his text messages. So, oh man, I can actually see him from here. I watched him go down right by the pond, and I can see him laying there right now. I want to get out and go see him before it gets too dark. Let's go check him out, guys. Yeah. Oh man, that was cool being able to watch him go down. I think that might have been a heart shot. I mean, he probably only went about 75 yards. So cool, guys. Absolutely love this. It's muzzleloader season right now. Been hearing gunshots around me. It's always tough trying to get these deer down with a bow. Such a beautiful buck. He's an old deer. Check this out, guys. Oh, that is so cool. I'll get some extras. This is that G2 he busted off just like a couple weeks ago. Nice. Good mass. Just an old deer. He's got some gnarly little bases. Awesome. So cool. This is an old mature deer for sure. That was definitely target buck number 1. That's so cool. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna get this guy up out of here a little bit higher. Get Zach on the phone. He's hunting. Hopefully he gets that big buck too, but I'm gonna get this guy all prepped up and get him gutted and cleaned and get him ready. It sucks because it's probably about 1,000 yards in here from where my truck's parked. I can't get it in any closer to this because it's so muddy. You guys can see this. It's like just swamp. My boots are just caked. This is gonna be pretty difficult, but I'm so pumped up right now. This is awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is so cool being able to do this and film this for you guys. And there was a second where I almost didn't film just now because of the first time that I blew it. I was gonna just get set up on him and try to shoot, but yes.